Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 121 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, we're going to, at least to begin with, focus on Antonia's aspiration that she needs to do. Right now, she's actually working on her painting aspiration, but that's because selling paintings goes hand in hand, and she happened to have been confident, so I had her come over and start doing some of her confident paintings that she needed for the tier of the aspiration that she had reached. And she had started doing some of the painting, I think, on her own. Definitely some paintings she's done on her own autonomously, so we may as well go with that. And I've gathered a few of her paintings, so once she finishes, this is her third confident painting, which is an emotional painting, so she'll get that. We're going to sell the paintings that are complete, that she's completed, to the gallery, or to the collectors, I should say, because she has no masterpieces, and that will help her with her fame. We'll also go collect her scout badges, because I don't know if there's a lot of fame associated with it, but there's a bit. But she's got all of her... I mean, her empathy is just there, but hopefully it stays there, because we just need to get to, we'll look as soon as we finish this, what she needs to do, because she needs to get 2 tiers done, is what. And I have her streaming to help her with her fame also. So we're going to keep working on that. So she got that done. So we have a few paintings here. She may as well finish that painting, because she had started that one on her own. And then we're going to have her come over here. And normally if I was really concerned about this painter extraordinaire aspiration and I wasn't actually focusing on really the getting famous aspect of it, I would probably not finish this painting in hopes it was excellent and have it count towards the next tier of the painter extraordinaire aspiration. But this is not our focus, of course. Antonio was late for the scouts that they both went to, so his responsibility fell out of range and now is back in range. And I did notice that he can actually collect his Keep Fit badge. Let me get the walls into cutaway. So he was doing his homework. I'm going to change his clothes because I don't like them to be in these clothes. He probably should be in hot weather clothes, actually, because it's a heat wave. I mean, those do look like hot weather clothes, but we should probably actually put him into hot weather. He only has one. He has more of the other category. Should have probably given him one there. So we're going to have him come over here and collect that Keep Fit badge so that he is done. I had him doing things that were fitnessy, so I put him on that aspiration. So now, my dear, we're going to come over here and we are going to sell these paintings that you have done already to the collector while you continue to stream. So we're going to sell, and there she goes. She's our notable newcomer. So since she's a notable, well, we may as well wait for her to sell this third painting. And then I'm actually going to have her come rally the troops because I see she's a little bit hungry. And that, of course, helps with their bladder, their hunger, and their tiredness. So now she's done that, I'm going to put her over onto her actual aspiration, which is world famous celebrity. That's the one that she rolled. So she needs to become a 2-star celebrity, which she is a 1-star celebrity. But we need to buy a perk, so we're going to do that because that might just help her level up a little bit more. So we're going to go into here, and the one I'm going to get for her is this corporate partnership, because uploads from Video Station and Music Station will earn her more fame than normal. And we have a bunch of videos that we're going to upload. So we're going to do that one. She does need to get to 3 stars, if I remember correctly, for the second tier. But we'll double check when we get to that one. And we could do this bonus fame from skills and career, but she's not really working on she doesn't have a career really that much, so there's no point doing that. So we're going to go over here onto corporate. We're going to do that one. Corporate sponsorship. And I know that she looks like there's some garbage here. So it looks like looks like Patchy is picking that up. So you come over here and you have 2 more badges that you are ready to collect. And it does say it helps with some fame. So maybe it will a little bit, and we'll have her do that. And you, my dear Evie, why don't you go do something? Why don't you come sit here and actually write something? I'm not even going to have you resume that because I don't know whether it'll work, and I can't be bothered watching you to see if it does. So so Antonio is now got that scouting aptitude. He does need some... Okay, I don't know what's with this. He needs to go have a shower. Oh, good. She got the spot. And Jasmine, I did end up having her do a job. Whether she actually goes to it is a different matter. Like, she'll go to it, but whether I join her or not depends on how it fits in with the rest of what's going on. But I will have her go work on her fitness skill. Actually, I'm not going to. I'll just let her do her own thing for a minute. So there you go. So you should have got that badge. Let's take a look. She has scouting aptitude. Good. So she's got that. So we have some more paintings over here that we can have her sell. She has this one all the way up on the wall here. That's her painting. Honestly, if you sell anybody's paintings, it helps you with their fame. So I could, if I was really wanting to, have the others paint, and then she could sell it, and that would help get her booster up. But the thing is they're also working on theirs, and so while I don't mind doing a little bit to help her, I don't want to take everything away from what they're doing for themselves. So she's got some decent paintings here, and she's got a whole bunch in a row, so she can go do those. And we did also, let's minimize this. You, my dear, can burn that track, and then you can release that track so that you're done. And why don't you go to space? Why don't you go do a workout? Because then that won't give me any pop-ups. Go to space, and then we don't have to worry about you. So she's got her money. Let's take a look. Back to here. And I don't know if that moved it maybe a little bit. Not very much. So we're going to come here, and we are going to post updates, and we're going to reply to comments because, of course, we're more interested in fame. Hype Next video, I think, is supposed to help you make more money, but, that's not really that important for her. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to view the video inventory and see which ones are ready. So this one has, that one needs to be edited, so we'll leave that for now. That one is ready to upload, so we're going to upload that one. See if we can get to the next tier. Not sure how likely that is. I don't know, because while there's a few videos there, it may not be quite enough. We may be writing an excuse note for her for Monday. I would really like to get her. So she's working on her posting updates right now. And this one is ready also. I can probably only stack so much. Here, we'll keep it on, and we're going to go a bit faster. There we go. And we're going to see if we see, it is moving. I see it moving. Oh, she's up nominated for an award. I don't know whether we'll bother going for it, but, So we are going to stream again, and then you're going to view that video. Oh, he made his mobile app. Clark's places to go. Anyways, she needs to go in here. And this is ready. So you're going to sit down, my dear. You can clear this out. And that needs traditions and to be edited. That can be uploaded right away. And then why don't you study trends? I don't know if you actually have got, you're getting a little lonely there, my dear. He became a normal newcomer. Programming is another way to become famous. It definitely helps. Doing the mobile apps and the video games can really help with fame quite a lot, but it takes a long time too. So she needs her needs looked after a bit. So why don't you come here and rally the troops? Club gatherings, rally the troops. And is there anything we can do here? Parenting. Yeah, we can't. Too long since the homework was done. We can talk about grilled cheese. Anyways, let's go back. Hopefully they're preoccupied a little bit. Why don't you talk to the cat? Why don't you offer friendship and get to know? Oh, the cat's gone now. Of course. The cat disappeared. Tech reviews, dancing, Salvadoranian culture, embarrassed vlog. And there she's back. Okay. So forget the cat because the cat ran away. So now we're going to go here and we're going to view that video inventory again. That needs lots of work done. Everything that's left needs work. So we're going to edit that video because it's the closest to being ready to This reacting positively to Sim's presence is a little bit much, I have to say. Did that help your fame? Let's take a look at yours. You need some... At least you're not close to going down. That's the main thing. So why don't you come over here and rally the troops and chat with everybody over here. Because rallying the troops might mean they might chat a little bit. Brighten day. Talk about cooking. Just try and get them all... share photos. Just a few things to get them, you know. And she's just doing this. When she's finished that one, that means it'll be ready to upload. And we'll upload it, and then I'm going to have her work over here on this station so that she can quickly release it. Because we're just trying to see, you know what, at this point, even though they're working on their fame, if they're not doing anything, they may as well come over here and do some paintings, and she can sell them, and that'll help her. That'll help her. So you come do an abstract, and you come do a realism one. And do you have painting skill? Let's take a look. You actually do not have painting skill. Interesting. Evie, out of curiosity, do you have painting? You don't have painting either. We should get you painting, because that's a good way to get some money. When you are on your own and you have no painting, you could get mentored here. Yes, but you're finishing writing your book, so that's all right. Writing is another way, obviously, a good way to get money. So we won't bother with anyone else. We'll just let them do their own thing. Maybe we should concentrate on him because we do not want him to mess up. So come over here and stargaze. And who's having a bath? No. No baths. Baths aren't allowed. You can take a shower. And you got that. I'm not even going to do anything with it. Go take your shower. Oh, Evie got her painting, her book done. So, and she's all confident, unfortunately. I want her to stargaze. And possibly, let's take a look here. Do some painting. We'll just do a classic large, and I'm kind of thinking that this confident is probably going to overpower anything. Back to Antonia, I should say. So we're waiting for this to be done. Okay, so now it's done. So we're going to view that inventory, and we are going to upload it. And then we are going to come here, and we're going to produce a new track. Sorry that your social is low. I did try to get you to pay attention to the cat, but then the cat disappeared, and so I had to cancel that. Yeah. I don't know what I could do. I guess we could just take you out. Well, we're going to do a meet and greet. If she gets to level 2, then we're going to do a meet and greet, and then she can do that, and she can stream, and she can get her social at the same time. So once she gets up one level, then we will have her burn this track, actually have a shower. Burn it, release it, and then have a shower. So she mastered her skill. So she's mastered it, which means we're going to... Oh, Nicholas did a masterpiece. So we're going to burn that. And then we're going to see what, if anything... Oh, look at her. Yeah, we're going to let you have a shower. Just wait a second. So we're going to release that track. Yes, it's outstanding. Perfect. So then you're going to come here, and you may as well take a thoughtful shower. And we're going to need someone. Oh my goodness, he's very playful. Not good. We can't have you get playful. Come here and try to calm down. And Jasmine, why don't you rally the troops? There you go. Because, you know, everybody's getting a bit hungry there, so that would be good. And I think we're going to do that one more time because I think... here, why don't you hug the cat? The cat needs some attention, probably. You're trying to calm down. You're having your shower. Let's check in on her. So she's just below that second star. So we're going to have her come here, and we're going to sell to collector. And we are going to sell this masterpiece to the art gallery, because the art galleries can by default go to the sorry, masterpieces by default go to art galleries. Non-masterpieces by default go to collector. If you're in the painting career, once you get like it's a very low level, I think you have to be at a certain low level, but usually my Sims are high school students, and so they start at 3 and they already can do it for sure. They can sell to art gallery anyways, which of course Lacey can. So you're not doing anything. So why don't you come here and harvest everything so that you have that available. And Jasmine, was that you doing that painting? No, it was actually Evie. Did you get that first painting? Were you inspired? You were not inspired, actually. So why don't we put that in your inventory, which is kind of getting full, but that's all right because we're bringing that stuff with us. You're going to do a classic right there. Yes, we do. Now, how did that help her? Did she get another? How far off is she? Oh, she's not there. Like, seriously? And she can't stream anymore. Well, I'm going to work a little bit with her to try and get her to that. Essentially, I'm going to have her do these videos here that were on here. I'm going to have her continue doing the work on them. And then I'll have her release them all like at once when I come back. So I'm going to essentially take a little moment, pause, and come back. I didn't quite get through all of the videos, the work that needed to be done, but she needs fun. She needs social. And because she needs social, here we have this moodlet that she's from her low social and the self-absorbed trait. She's tense +1. So not only she's not sad, she's tense. The Sims may say Antonia is thirsty, but really, she's just so lonely. Why is nobody paying attention to her? It's quite funny. So I had her come over, introduce herself to the Sim who came over because, as I had commented, or I may have commented, I did put Jasmine into a gig, which I may go with her or I may not go with her, but it would be off camera regardless, because it was actually sooner than I wanted, but I figured it would be good for her to go into a gig. So she needs some social. So we'll do an inside joke. Oh, and I had asked Nicholas to scent. Now he's going away. Okay. I got her son, so she's not tense anymore at least. So why don't we come over here and begin a stream again? And what can we do that's social? Oh, I know what we can do and fun. We can come here and we are going to, I think she should be finished with her work. Not with all her work tasks, but the one where she needed to do the friendship and I invited the Sims over. She's done with that. So we are going to actually have Antonia come over here and ask her to cloud gaze as soon as I find it, which of course comes with outdoor retreat, which is, there's various things with the pack that make me really like it, and that's one of them. So she's got those here, and I've been trying to like gather up, and actually we had a masterpiece by Lacey, but I decided it was better to give a couple of paintings to the to Evie and Clark so that they have something to make some money when they leave. So that's why they have them instead of it being sold by. So we're gonna do another. We're gonna just do she's confident. We don't need her to be confident. We need her to be inspired. I guess she could at least start her confident paintings and we can stick them in her inventory. We'll do this as a confident painting and stick it in her inventory. And this was just excellent. But you know what? Once you're finished, are you doing that cloud gazing? I thought I asked you to go cloud gaze. Well, why don't you just do a friendly introduction to this Sim? Because I switched her over to her friend of the world aspiration since she was introducing herself to someone. Oh, we've got an influencer opportunity. Just anything. Oh, well. Why don't you do that downstairs? Why don't you go down here and... Oh, I don't have one down here. I only have one in the house. I guess because once I realized they had shared inventory, I didn't really see the point of having multiple ones. in the house. But now that our inventory is pretty much empty, so here's our photo studio, actually. You can see it over there, which you would have seen it in the pictures in the last part. So I need to go under electronics, miscellaneous, and scroll down here. And I'm actually going to get the version that doesn't come with the chair, because the chair that you get with it isn't very comfortable. So I'm just going to buy them a better chair versus what came with it. Actually, I'm going to put it, I don't like it sitting there. So I keep moving around. I'll get it placed and be back. So I think this particular aspiration for Antonia takes a little longer than I was expecting. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have her chat a little bit more with these Sims who are over here. And then in the next part, we're actually going to go to an up-and-coming place because the others needed that. And I'm going to have her play for tips and stream, which will help her with their fame. And hopefully we can make some progress and also work on the other ones too. So we are going to leave this part here. I was hoping we'd get this done in, that there will be one more part, but I think it's going to take more. So I'm not even going to guess how many parts it's going to take, but we'll be back in the next part. And hopefully we can get her through her aspiration in the next part. That would be my hope. But we shall see how long it takes. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!